Hey guys, so I have a couple cool little facts of the spine and of the nervous system I'm going to share with you today that I always find interesting. And I know when I was first learning about this was really intriguing and made me develop such a passion for what I do. So let me ask you, what do you think is the first organ that is formed in your body as a baby, in your mother's womb? It's your nervous system. It's the brain, because the brain's got to tell the other cells what to do, right? It's got to tell the eye cells to go to the eye. It's got to tell the heart cells to form the heart, the red blood cells. And over time, in the matter of 9 months, you have from 2 half cells that turn to 1 cell, 2, 4, 8, 16, 32, right? Multiplies until you have a brand new baby. And that's what we call the miracle of life. All right. And that is a miracle, isn't it? Really think about that. The first organ to develop is the brain. It dictates all actions of every other cell in that entire baby. And what's also interesting is because it's the most important organ, it's also the only organ fully protected by solid bone. We all know that the brain sits in the cranial vault. Vault sounds like a lock, right? It's very stable. So the brain sits inside our skull. Passing through the brain is our spinal cord, and that goes all the way down the spinal column and is protected by like I said, our spinal column, the actual column of backbones. So we're not walking around like robots all day. Our bodies are designed to move and flex and have mobility and movement so we can do all these things day to day. We sacrifice stability for mobility. The fact that we have this motion and this freedom unfortunately creates it where we can get misalignments. And when the spine misaligns, or if it develops in a misaligned way, that's going to interfere with the signals that go from the brain down the spinal cord and out through these nerves here. You see, so what we want to do in the office is make sure that that connection and this communication from the brain down and out to the body is at close to 100% as possible. And that's why it's important to get your spine regularly checked, assessed, and cared for, just like your teeth, right? It's the same exact thing, guys. So again, first organ to form, brain, protected by solid bone. It controls everything in your life from hormones to your blood, vascular changes, your organs, your tissues. It needs to be cared for. Pretty cool. I bet you somebody you know, a loved one, friend, or family would also find that interesting. So share this video and let's get well together, and most importantly, stay well. Have a great day. This is Dr. Mike with Premier Chiropractic in Spring Hill, Tennessee.